Morning, everyone. I started my day off by helping out a friend of mine. He works I don't know the proper term, works with Amway, and I bought some lotion because my hands are getting super dry from washing them so frequently with the coronavirus. I bought some lotion from him to help support him out during this difficult time. He didn't lose his main job, which is good, but I just wanted to help support him. And last time we hung out, he bought my cigar for me. So I figured I owed him at least a little bit. Then after that, I went through my junk mail, which I had 166 items in. All of it was junk, but I have to keep checking it because occasionally I still get an important email that lands in there and I miss it if I don't check it on the daily, so that's very frustrating. And then I was I still am writing up a letter to email to Medicaid for one of my clients. I'll have to reference her case number, but she's doing a Medicaid spend down and she had some policies that didn't count towards the Medicaid spend down. And she was very pissed about that because she was essentially wasting money on insurance products the whole last year without them counting to help her keep her benefits. So she found me and I helped her out, but we are still waiting all her policy cards. I got her a dental plan, an accident plan, and a new Medicare Advantage plan. And Medicaid, though, needs proof of coverage. So they want to see effective date, policy number, and monthly premium is the biggest thing, so that they can validate that she should receive her benefits and that her full Medicaid should kick back in, because she is spending enough money on qualified insurance policies. She needs to get full Medicaid benefits back. And the quickest way to do that is for me to write up a simple letter, apparently, stating that I, as an insurance broker in the state of Nebraska, because she's in Nebraska, did sign this lady up with these products and these policies, and here's their policy numbers, here's when they started, and here's the monthly premium. So I'm finishing up that letter, and it's taking so long because I'm calling it's three separate companies technically. I'm calling each three company just to verify that I do have everything right, just because this is really important. I mean, I do have access to all of that on my portal, but just to double check and be safe and make sure she does keep her full Medicaid benefits, I figured I would take some time to be 100% sure. All right, I finished getting that letter sent off. Then I actually returned a the call and the voicemail that I had received earlier this morning. It was a gentleman from an insurance company that I currently half work with. I only am contracted to do 3 of their 10 types of products for individual health. And so I was talking about just opportunities to switch out from underneath my GA and FMO and get contracted with that company directly, and learning about the commission structure if I go direct rather than underneath the GA. And it actually probably makes more sense to go direct after doing the math. The percentages are higher for basically every product, and I'm excited to see where that leads. I will probably end up just going direct with these guys, because then actually I'll be able to access all of their products as well. So that'll be good. I feel bad though leaving my GA for those products, since they were the ones to introduce me to them, but I always find out about products eventually, through one way or another, whether that's through advertising, whether that's through running into it in the field where a prospect comes to me to get a quote, but they already have another company, or whether that's just through another broker or another agent. So that was a cool phone call. I'm very optimistic for the future with that. It's a 4-pound box, and it is full of my Clever RX prescription savings cards. I love it. I got 1,000 of them. It's nuts. There's so many. But I plan to hand these out at some pharmacies, try to send them to some local physicians and providers around town, and just, I don't know, start helping people save money on prescriptions, I guess, and start making money. Every time someone refills a prescription, I get some cents, literally some cents, some change. But hey, if I have 1,000 people in Omaha using these regularly and renewing their prescriptions with these, then that's just a little bit more supplemental income. Every little bit counts. Additionally, I just got off the phone, a very long phone call. This client always talks. I got off the phone with a client who loves to talk, and we're gonna try to switch her Medicare supplement. She's at 170, and the quoted price that I got for her, if she gets a preferred rating, is 140. I believe 137.58. She's actually out in North Platte, but that's the preferred rating, and then the standard rating is $158 and some change. But her current Med Sup is 170. It bumped her up quite a bit from last year, so she's looking to switch. And truthfully, I think she's healthy enough to switch. Although I did try to convince her to look into Medicaid as well, because she needs it, quite frankly. She goes, my home insurance went up, this insurance went up, everything went up every year, as it does. But she wasn't ready for how much all of them went up. And so she's hurting in terms of monthly income because her expenses are rising. And I said, listen, just let's apply for Medicaid. And she goes, okay. But she, halfway through the application, she said, no, I'm done. I'm like, what? She goes, this is just too intrusive. They're asking for, bank how much money I have in cash, what my life insurance policy number is, the cash value of that life insurance, my investment account balance, how much my vehicle is worth, what make and model the vehicle is. And she said she also knows, she said a lot, and then she names 2 people. She knows 2 other people that have apparently had bad circumstances, or bad experiences rather, with Medicaid, saying that they went back to Medicaid, or I forget the other issue she mentioned, but she also mentioned that she knows someone that doesn't pay anything and she's on Medicaid. I said, listen, beep, client name here, wasn't calling her a bad word there. Listen, beep, as in censoring my client's name. You should at least try for this. I mean, it's free. I don't get paid for trying to sign you up. I'm just trying to help you out, because with the income level she told me, she made just under $1,200 a month. She could get her Part B premium paid for, I believe. But she decided not to. I mean, that would have saved her about $150-ish every month from not having to pay her Part B premium. That's a much bigger savings, obviously, than the $30 a month I could potentially save her with her Medicare supplement. But she's just kind of stubborn and is untrusting of the government. So we're not going to apply her for Medicaid. We're just going to try to help her save money by switching her Med Sup. That's about a wrap for today, everyone. After that client, I've just been editing videos ever since. And the rest of the night, after I'm done with these, I'm going to just hang out with the girlfriend. Thanks for tuning in, guys. See you all, not tomorrow actually, but Monday. Have a good weekend.